Death Gaming. 99.9% professional.
Hey, hey! Hello there, guys and girls. How are you all doing? I do hope you're doing really well. Really do. God, I've got a bit of a sore throat. I'm not bloody hurt it. Yeah, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to my new obsession, Busbound. In my first review of this game, I gave it an 8.5, and now I'm leaning more to a 9.5, possibly a 10, with a couple of tweaks here and there. But this is, oh my goodness, do you know what? It is absolutely brilliant. Once you get past the first initial couple of stages, because I thought only 7 routes, or only 7 stops on a route, that's a bit, it's a bit short. But now I've learned that progressing through the game enables you to add more bus stops to existing routes or create a new route with more bus stops. So I think I'm up to about 11 bus stops on a route now, and I've barely scratched the surface. Well, let's say barely. I've unlocked a few things, I've upgraded a few things through the city, and I just thought I'll jump on today and I'll bring you guys with me on a couple of bus routes. So, with that being said and done, guys, I'm going to load into the game, and I will see you all on the other side.
Jack Death Gaming.
Right, here we are. We're back in our office. This never changes, whether it will do or not over time. That might change over time, but at the moment it's still basically the same as it was when I first started. However, the city has changed quite a bit. Right, I'll just jump into drives and I will show you what routes I've got set up. Zoom out. So as you can see, I have got quite a few lines. I've got let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lines. This route 8, which is the white route, let's just click onto that. This is my newest route, so I've just unlocked the hotels, and apparently when you do the hotels, or you get like a golden star, like you can see around some of these I've got golden stars for, it unlocks this bridge here. So hopefully when that bridge is unlocked, it will unlock this whole district. However, the burbs or the suburbs is still locked. So I'm thinking I'm going to take you on this route with me today, and I think we will start from the depot, which will be quite good. So we'll do this one. Start from the depot, auto switch direction, which means that the game will automatically switch the direction. So, ooh, would that be a bad thing or a good thing? No, what we'll do for this one, we won't switch direction, just in case, because our headquarters is all the way over here, right? And to drive from there today would be a bit of a ball ache. I could edit it out, but no, we'll do start from depot on the next line that we do. So our shift is going to be in the morning time. It's going to be cloudy, and we are on collect all likes for the dorms on line 101, so we would do that maybe later on. But let's just jump in and pick our bus. So guys, you guys that have been playing this for ages, you know me, I'm a bit thick sometimes, right? See these buses, they've all got like golden stars. I've got golden star on that one, and that one. Does that mean anything? Or does it just mean that I've unlocked the buses? I do not know. But I think I like this bus, you know. This is nice because you can fit a bicycle on the front of this bus. And I'm also thinking, when we unlock some more of these other areas around here, see that they are quite tight, is maybe using something smaller like a minibus, especially when we're going around the suburbs. I don't know. What to go for? I've been doing the electric one. I don't fancy taking the bendy bus out. Let's go with the Excelsior 40-foot clean diesel. We're just waiting for the game to load up. And this comes with an automatic ×2 lights on it as well. And I hope you can see that. That looks really nice, doesn't it? I think it looks really nice. The customization, I've been messing about with it, and I do quite like the different liveries that you can have. And there's quite a few that are locked, but you can unlock them as you go around your business and unlocking various bus stops. And if you've got a keyboard and mouse, it does work. So you can zoom in, so you can zoom right the way in, which is quite good. So you can see from there. And when you're inside, if you press right on your mouse, you can zoom in like that as well, which is really quite good as well. Right. Do we have everything on? Cockpit lights, we'll turn that off because I don't like them being on. And we are off. Go and pick up our first passengers. Good positioning. Quite a few people getting on here as well. Tell you what, this city does look amazing. It really does. But you've got to have your wits about you. You really have, especially with the traffic. The traffic is aware of you. But do you know, like if you pull out really, like really quick, they will. Not sometimes. I've had it a few times where they will crash into you. All right there. Oh yeah, look, we've got a bicycle on the front. See? How cool is that? And the braking as well. Oh, if you brake too harshly, the customers will all kick off. Right, I've also gone with the control mode of, do you know, you have less of these green arrows? Somebody was saying, Regan was saying to me that she likes the idea of the game, but with the, like, not with the green arrows. So you can play the game with limited green arrows on. So where they only show at junctions and at turning points. Ooh, we're gonna make that. Yes, we are. Now you can speed a little bit. I'll take the speed limiter off and turn it back on again. Now, I normally use that for trying to beat the lights. If you overspeed too much, they will kick off on you. They absolutely will kick off on you. Oh yeah, this is the new bus station that I unlocked yesterday. Or upgraded yesterday. Yeah, those mirrors. Can you see the mirrors where it looks like a bit juttery and a bit jaggedy? I mean, if that got sorted, this would be a solid 10 out of 10. So we can get a good line up. I think that's quite good. Positioning, perfect. Get in there. Just wish there was more people getting off so we could get more likes. Right, we got them closed. The handbrake turned off. And hopefully the sound effects of the bus is coming through quite well. Because the... Oh, do you know what? Do you know what? I've got my headphones on. I always go on a bang on about my bloody headphones because they're so bassy. But you know when you're hearing the bus through the headphones, Jesus Christ, it's amazing. Are we stopping here? No, we're not. Ooh, we got a stop sign here. Got a chance to upgrade that to a full 3 bars on our likes. Ooh, nailed the stop sign challenge. I love that. Absolutely love it. And if you look on the right hand side of the hood as well, you can see the little limiter where, not limiter, but do you know the destination where it says next stop? Ooh. Let's say just a P. Yeah, and now you can see it going on +6, +7. So that means that we're running behind schedule. And if you fall too far behind schedule, the customers will start kicking off. And where you've got your times multiplier on the left or right hand side at the bottom, that will start dipping down. So now we are back on schedule. Ooh. Drive it like we stole it. That was close. That was super duper close. Now we're about 4 or 5 seconds ahead of schedule. Ooh, curved it a bit there. Oh, we curved it a lot.
Come on.
Oh,
we're walking here.
Shut your freaking mouth. Oh, we still got a ×5. That's all right. What did we get for that? How many? Oh, nice. Quite a few people getting on as well. It gets quite busy. I mean, just look at all the people that are on board. They could all do with being a bit more happier, like, but... So all seats... Oh no, there's a few seats there, but he's deciding to just to stand up. That's all right. And doors closed.
Museum.
And off to the museum we go. I've added a little tiny touch of FOV. I'm not normally a big fan of FOV in games, but I think in this game you do need it. So we can barge our way out. can. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, Jesus friggin' Christ! On a friggin' bike! That was my bad. Oh, it was going so good as well. Oh, well. It's never a dull day, is it? Never a dull day. And I quite like the coasting on this as well, because you can just coast for ages on it. The bus just coasts. It gives you an idea of like how heavy the bus is. Ooh, that'll do us. Ooh, we got quite a few likes there. 185 out of 620 to upgrade that. So that's alright. Ooh, come on, child. Get out the friggin' way! You think it is? A bloody crosswalk? Off to the Opera House. Is he waiting? He is. Yeah, this city is absolutely gorgeous. It really is. It's a shame that it's cloudy, because you know when it's nice and sunny, you're doing a day shift and it's nice and sunny. Oh my words. The everything really pops. I mean, it's popping now. Look at all the people lying around, all the people going about their business. It's fabulous. It really is. Is he letting us go? He's letting us go. Fucking hell. Come on. Swing that right the way around. Come on, big boy. And this is the new part of the city that I've unlocked. It's nice going over the river. I can't freaking drive like that. There's the Opera House just right there. Listen to those sound effects. Alright, we've got plenty of time. 16 seconds ahead. There's a cool little feature down here. It's like a fairgrounds. Right, somebody wants to get off. I'll park and brake on there. Ooh, up to times 6 now. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, almost upgrades that to star 1. So now we're off to the hotel, and there's going to be 8 people getting off here. Yeah, look at this place. It's cool, isn't it? Like a little... Well, it is a fairground, isn't it? It's really nice. It's lovely at night time. Right, we're a little bit behind schedule. We can make it up. There we go. Just made that right back up again. Right, where are we going? Straight up. Ooh, let's have a look. Ooh, almost had enough to upgrade that. Oh, there's a police officer or police lady. Police officer, police lady, police lady. Hello there, my love. How are you? Yeah, but it is fantastic, isn't it? So is this the hotel? Must be, but it's the hotel bus stop. Alright, let's get this door closed. And now we have to go around the back of this and make our way back. Ooh. What's going on here? What is going on here? Something's happened here, hasn't it? Look at this. Roadworks that have broken out. Oh! Jesus. You get loads of those random events. Really do. I don't know. I lost points then, and then they all just cheered me. For whatever reason. I haven't got a clue. I don't have a clue about most things in life, you know, but this game does bewilder me sometimes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Confuse me, maybe? Doesn't take a lot. Doesn't take a lot.
Yeah.
There's a few people out there having a nice chat outside maybe a pub or something. More construction work going on. Good thing about coming over this side of the map is there's loads of these stop signs where you're in extra rep with the with the passengers, and it increases that multiplier, which is always good, especially when they're getting off. You get more likes. The higher the multiplier, the more likes you get. Or the more that the likes are worth. Like, see, here's another stop here. So that'll go up to 8 now if I stop here. You can go through it. I mean, it just means that you lose. So if I'm on an 8 now, or an 8.1, and if I was to shoot through that, like a red stop sign or something like that, or go too fast over the speed bump, you would lose one of those. Or if I had to crash again, yeah, you'd lose that XP. Ooh, curbed it, but nobody complains. Perfect parking. Oh, just 10 away from being upgraded. Bloody hell.
Belvedere Station.
Belvedere Station. These junctions are a bit sketchy to get out of. Scoot around them. Back into our lane. And if you're wondering how it feels with the controller, because you know I don't have a wheel, it works extremely well. It really does. Each bus handles slightly differently. Oh, here's the big dinosaur just right there. Cool, that. Get to see that again now. Right, we are well ahead of schedule. Times 8, and there's 8 people getting off. Ooh, don't lose that now, Jack. Perfect positioning! Just like a bloody professional! What do we get for that? Ooh, very nice. People use the crosswalk. There we go. Anvil Arena. Now there's 7 people getting off. And if you're wondering how I know that, you can see there on the right hand side where it says the arena. And you can see like 7 people. Oh bollocks. Shut your friggin' face, alright? You
nearly hit me!
Shut up! Nowhere friggin' near you. Yeah, it tells you just right there. Just right there. Exactly how many people are getting off. Oh, that's bad parking, that. It says good positioning, so... So those XP points that I lost there, I've just gained them back now. Which is quite good. Well, we're off to the next Panda Street. No idea why it's called Panda Street. Because from my experience in the game, streets are normally named after something that's sort of in them, so like the Opera House and stuff like that. Panda Street. Somebody wants to get off. Only 3. I've already got this to 1 star. So I'm working towards that 2-star mark on this bus stop. But I mean, just look at the detail on the bus stop there. See, with the solar panels? It's really good. And even the flora and fauna. The lovely little flowers and the wavy bushes. Oh, I do love a wavy bush in a game. And that is that complete. Not too bad at all. So we carried a total of 65 passengers. We got 409 likes. Now, if I am not mistaken, I am sometimes, I am, but that has got to be the highest likes that I've had on a route so far. And the total time that it took me to do that is 20 minutes and 28 seconds. We're on morning on day 16 of me playing the game, and yeah, it was quite good. We'll jump into another route. Another cloudy one again. You can see there on the top right hand side corner where it says shift, afternoon shift, and it's going to be cloudy. The foggy ones are quite good. I like the sunny ones because it really makes the city pop, but I guess it can't be sunny all the time, can it? Right, let's have a look and see what we've got. So 100% on that, 100% on that. We've got 96% on this one. Ooh, it's a bit of a doozy. Yes, it's a bit of a spaghetti junction. And this one we would do from the depot. So we'll do that. It's going to take us 24 minutes and 25 seconds. Line number 6. And I think we'll pick a different bus. Don't fancy taking a bendy around all of those streets. The electric, let's go for the Sigma. We'll do the Sigma. Now, I do not know where all of my sort of like helping things aids are on the hood. It's just got me speed limit there. Normally, turn that off. Normally on the left hand side it will show you everything that you need, all the different buttons. Not unless I've done something in the settings. Let's have a quick look. Game, video. No gameplay. I've got to see streamer. Ooh. That's where you switch off the reduced lines. You know, so there's less of those green lines going through, like the navigation lines. What's this? Determines the amount of information displayed on the interface. Put that on standard, so that makes a difference. Hey, it does. Because I like all that stuff on the left hand side. Because you can see there, it shows you your retarder, it shows you what button to press for your horn. I know that anyway. Your window wipers, your high beams, and your indicators. Right, let's set off. And this bus sounds awesome. It really does. And it really, do you know, as you're driving it, you really can feel that you're driving a big heavy bus. Now, to get out of here, you honk your horn once you're close to it. Right, so we're taking a left here. Let's open that window. A little bit of fresh air in. Good to go, I think we are. And off we go! On another adventure! Bloody hell, there's a lot of people waiting to get on here. Acceptable positioning, so that's not too bad. Wait for everyone to sit down. Oh, there's still some people still standing up. I wonder why they choose to stand up. But I guess it's more to real life, isn't it? Phoenix High. And it really does feel like you've got a full bus. Do you know, all the people all chatting and talking? That music is from the car lot there. What's quite cool is when you do a line at night time and you're going past that car lot. The music's off, so it doesn't play all the time. Right, if in doubt, throttle out. Come on, let's go, Jack. Right, we're slightly behind schedule. Yeah, but just look at the way the city is so detailed. I mean, look at all these people just over there. It would be like that in real life, wouldn't it? Freaking hell. Yeah, it would be like that in real life. I mean, look here. She's probably shouting at it. Let me in the freaking flats! Come on, I was only messing. And she's probably thinking, what the freaking hell is that woman up to? That crazy son of a gun. Right, we are way behind schedule, so we're going to have to really make up a bit of time. Slightly over the speed limit. Oh, they don't like that. Never mind. And these speed bumps, about 10 mile an hour, we're going over these. Is about the sweet spot, sort of spot. This crazy woman just standing there. Look at that. Ooh, these were in here when I was playing this earlier on. These are like the random events, like the roadworks. Right, we're off to the dorms next. Stop sign and the chance to pick up another accumulator. Nailed it. Let me come in there. The streets up this end of the city are quite quiet today. Ooh. Look at that big building up there. It's massive, isn't it? How many people are getting up here? 5. Is the ice cream parlour that got upgraded yesterday? Panda Street again. Yeah, and most of these buttons are interactable, so you can turn off the passenger lights. What's a far light? I have no idea what a far light is. If somebody can let me know what a far light is. Would that be like your high beams? I don't know. We're well ahead of schedule now. If we get stuck by a few lights, we'll be fine. Almost went up his back end then. Come on, move! What the friggin' hell is he waiting for? Can I reverse? Oh, it's an ambulance. That's why they were waiting there. Ah, right. That explains it. That explains why he was stuck there. Coming in just about right there, aren't we? Perfect. Oh, yes. What do we get for Panda Streets? Ah, not too bad. It's a bit of a steep climb, 620 likes. But we'll get there. And the traffic is waiting for us to pull out. It's always a good idea to indicate when you're pulling out. How many getting off here? 10. Wow. And we're on just stage 1 of the ×5 multiplier. When you're going over this pavement, like the road service, the controller vibrates like mad. Perfect. That's good. Ooh. I wonder what this place will look like when it's upgraded again, or whether it will get another upgrade. And also, I mean, we've got our normal driver here, but there's no option to select or customize your driver, which would be quite nice if we had the option to do that at some point in the future. I do believe, I think next week there's a patch coming out for this. Belvedere Station. And look at all the graffiti down here as well. We're stopping here? No, we're not. Ooh. That a bit hard. But nobody complained. Right, let's just go for it. Look at on his license plate there. Enjoy Emberville. Unreal there. This must be like maybe like a, I don't know, maybe like a foodie type of place in town. Come on. On lights. Running a little bit behind schedule. Come on. Move! Oh, look at all this traffic. Stuff it. The angle right. Nicely done. We are behind schedule, but we're alright. There's Mr. T-Rex on the left-hand side. Oh, shit! What the friggin' hell did I hit then? Oh, bollocks.
We're walking here.
Oh, shut your friggin' face. It was going so good. It was all going so good. But we got a ×6 accumulator, so that's alright. Look at all those likes. Oh, yes. Jack does like a like. And that just reminds me, if you've got to this point in the episode and you haven't already done so, hit that like button for me. It helps fuel all of my buses in Emberville. Really does. Right, where are we off to next? Oh, the elementary. Elementary school. Elementary, my dear Watson. That's a fair distance away because we've got 4 minutes to get there. Oh, slightly curved it. Ever so slightly curved it. Looks like we've got a right coming up here. Slow down a bit, Jack. 40 seconds ahead of time, ahead of schedule. There's the ambulance that's still there. It's a lovely area of town, this is. And just look how well detailed those buildings are. Look at that. Really cool. Something I did turn off in the settings is where is it? Motion blur. Yeah, I've got that switched off because I don't like it. And I've also got this switched off as well. Enables or some sort of aberration. Let's turn it on and see what it looks like. Ooh. That makes it pop even more, doesn't it? Oh my word, I've had that switched off all this time. That makes the game look even more better. I don't know whether you can see it, but on my big 50-inch 4K TV, that looks absolutely amazing now. Wow, why did I have that switched off? I have no idea, but it is staying on! On, I say! On! Yeah, that makes it pops. Oh, bloody hell. Look how many people are actually standing. Oh, we can go. How many people are getting off at the next stop? Is 14. And we're on a ×6 accumulator. Oh, going over this pavement's really jarring the controller. Whoa, 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 you idiot!
Hey, watch where you're going.
Oh, shut your friggin' face! Jesus Christ. Right, we'll get some of this back here now, because there's a bump here. We'll go nice and slowly over this bump. we go. So we should get some really good likes here. The amount of people that's getting off. Woo! Oh, yes. Alright, we'll go nice and slowly over this as well. And we'll get some more accumulators for this. And I can see that there's a stop sign as well. Yeah. We'll get another, we'll be back up to our 7. Nice. Check that way, check that way. And into this lane, Jack. And we're taking our right here. Slightly behind schedule, but we're on the freeway now. Maximum speed limit here is 45. Here we go. Instantly made that time back up again. Ooh, is that an accident? Oh, some roadworks. They went there yesterday. That's what I love about this game. Just like the random events. Posting. Ooh, controller's shaking. Maybe we've done a bit too quick around that corner or that bend. We want to get over onto the left hand side, whether these will let us out. Ooh, screeching. Fishing hole. You're walking about. I mean, just look how busy the world is with NPCs. Brilliant. I mean, come on now. Used up all of our time that we built up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Get out my way. Oh, he just screeched. Did you hear it screech then? Almost went into the side of us. We have to drive it like we stole it. Whip it around the corner. And just like that, we are ahead of schedule again. How many people are getting off here? 9. Acceptable parking. Ooh, that was quite good. Right, Belvedere Station. 12 people getting off here. Oh, this is a dodgy junction. Really is. A couple of times I've been caught out here. Right, there's nothing coming there. I'm going to sneak across here. You going to let me go? Yes, you are. Thank you. My little toots. Twelve people getting off here. Ooh. Back at old Mr. Dinosaur again. We're ahead of schedule. Let's see if we can get a perfect alignment. Come on, Jack. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Up there. Yes! Mm. 719 likes that once. That's crazy. May as well wait here, let everyone use the crosswalk that needs to use it. Doors closed. Bus depot. Or depot if you're stateside. Depot, we call it here in the United Kingdom. Ooh, look at that Porsche just nipping out. Oh, we're gaining on it. Be a bit careful just in case it breaks. It's turning off, that's alright. We were already committed, we shouldn't get penalised for it. No, we haven't. Look at them mountains in the distance and the cranes. It's friggin' fantastic. I can't wait to see what the developers have planned for this next. Now, I only bought the game, like the base game, for £24.99. Just the basic one. I didn't get the deluxe edition, which I think was about £36. And they gave you a couple of extra buses, but it also gave you access to the next 3 DLCs. Now, with that being said, there is a pass that I can buy for £12.99. So when I get paid next, I'm picking up the pass for this, and I am fully committed to this. I love this game. It really is nice. This is the last stop, I believe. There's 8 people getting off. Good positioning, that's not too bad. What did we get for that? Let's have a look. Ooh, nearly there. Nearly there. Yeah, I think that this is the sort of last stop. But just look how well detailed it is. It'd be nice if there was a camera view that you could see indoors, inside. Because you can only see just right like there. You can't like look any further back. So it would be nice if you could do that. Maybe you can. Maybe you can. Maybe if you guys know how to do that, you could let me know. Right, let's close our doors up. And that should complete our run. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. So, ooh, we transported 80 passengers. We got 517 likes. Yes! Jackal does like a like. Just dropping a hint. He does like a like on his videos. And he likes likes off passengers as well. And that took us 22 minutes and 52 seconds. We done it on line 6 on day 16 in the afternoon, and it was quite cloudy. And I think, guys, I am going to leave it right here. I really am. Now, if you have enjoyed today's episodes of Busbound, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Link to my Discord will be in the description just down below. Or in the description of the video just down below. Yeah, if you're new here, and you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button. That'll be absolutely fan-friggin-tastic. Let me know what you think of the game. I know a few people are sort of on the fence. Some people don't really like it. Some people do really like it. Let me know what you guys think. Me personally, as I said before, I gave this an 8.5 on my first review. That's now going up to a 9.5. Just little tiny bits, maybe like the indicator mirrors. They look a bit low rendered, a bit juttery. But with that being said, overall, yeah, it's a good solid 9.5. I'm just waiting to see what the patch brings next week. So guys, listen, I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. keep yourself safe and sound. And stay legendary. And I will catch you all in the next one. Take it easy, guys.